Hello, this is Eric at Prince George Ford looking at the new 2019 Ford Ranger as part of our Ranger demo days this Friday and Saturday. Coming in an XLT trim and with some running boards. This is the redesign of the Ford Ranger, a classic that everyone loves if you want something similar to a truck but just not as big, this might be for you, but let's take a look at some of the features inside. So first, looking in the back, you have relatively spacious seating for three with two USBs and a 12-volt power outlet here in the back for powering or charging your devices, and here in the center as well you do also have fold down armrest and two cup holders, so your back passengers are not without. And now looking at the front, you have power windows, power mirrors, and power locks, as well as power adjustable driver and passenger seat, fabric seats which are relatively easy to keep clean and quite comfortable. And now sitting in the vehicle with it running, on the right hand side of the steering wheel you have your hands-free phone and radio controls, as well as some extra controls for your center screen here. And then on the left hand side you have your cruise control buttons as well as your controls for your center screen here in your dash, where you can look at all of your trip information, average fuel, trip odometer, distance empty, speed, as well as your fuel economy information and other truck info such as your elevation, your angles and settings, all of that. You can find that all here in your center screen, so that's nice. Moving on to your center, your infotainment screen, which is audio, climate, phone, and apps, whatever apps you may have installed. So it is radio, Sirius, and Bluetooth compatible, so you have enough options there for whatever you want to listen to, however you want to listen to it. And then your digital climate controls, so you do have them physically down here as well. And your phone controls for whatever you have connected and whatever apps you may have installed. Also host to your backup camera, so you're hopefully not going to run into anything. But moving on, down below that you have some physical radio controls, and then below that you have your climate controls, which are, you do have dual climate, so your passenger can stay at whatever temperature they're comfortable with and you and yours, as well as heated seats for the driver and passenger with 3 settings for each. And then down below that you have two 12-volt power outlets and two USBs, as well as a small cubby here for charging or powering whatever you need. Then down here you have some buttons for your towing, parking assist, and your automatic shutoff for when you're sitting idle. The engine will shut off to cut down on emissions and save you some fuel. Then you have your 4x4 selector. And in the center here you have two cup holders and your armrest, which is also a compartment with a removable tray and is relatively spacious for whatever you want to put in there, so that's always nice. But that should cover our look at the interior. So now that we've taken a look at the interior and exterior, once again we're having our Ranger demo days on this Friday and Saturday, so either call us at 250-563-8111 or feel free to come on down to the dealership and talk to one of our salespeople. Have a nice day.